3, 2, 1. What up, guys? Goaty's Goaty TV here, bringing you another Pokemon pack opening. This time it is the online TCG rather than the physical versions, so I'm kind of excited to see what I'll get from those. If you watch my previous videos, I was pretty excited about all the sick pulls I got from my booster boxes. I've never played, or I just played a couple games, but I've never opened any packs on the online version, so I'll actually be starting my collection here. And while you're here, if you could slap that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter, Goaty TV, and yeah, that's it. Let's jump right into this and figure out how to open these. I don't even know how to open these packs, so let's just double click on it and see if that opens it. Hey, there we go. So it looks like the first pack we're going to open here is from the Legendary Treasures pack, which is the black and white version. So let's see what we get. Oh, you actually have to act like you're ripping open a pack? Really? Come on, Pokemon Company. That is lame. Okay. So I haven't seen any of this artwork, so we're going to go through this first before we hit that drum roll. And let's stop this music, because you probably don't want to hear that right now. Okay. What do we get? Oh, right off the bat, a Black Curium EX. That is pretty freaking sweet. I have the white Curium, or I'm sorry, the white Curium EX card from the physical pack. So that's pretty cool, actually. I don't know if it's any good. It looks like it's good. It looks like it might be a little bit of an energy hog. So I don't know if it's actually going to be used in any of my decks, but that is a pretty sweet pull for our first pack. And then we also got a shiny Zapdos. I guess because you rub your mouse on it and it glitters like that, it's a shiny Zapdos. So that's kind of a nice first pull. So let's see what else we got here. We got ourselves a Buffalont, Cedric Juniper, Snivy. I love starters. So we got a Snivy and an Oshawott in the same pack. So that's nice for the collection. I love starters. I don't know why, but I'm a huge fan. So all right, pack number 2. Let's take a look here. Breakpoint. I only have one of these. Let's rip it open. What do we got? What do we got? Kricketot, Growlithe, Clefairy, Electabuzz, Shelder, Heatmore. That's kind of nice. Scizor, Spirit Link, Misty's Determination. And our first rare is a Clefable, non-shiny. And our second is a Camerupt. Kind of lackluster if you ask me. It's not, doesn't excite me. But, ooh, Evolution. So I've got 2 Evolutions packs here. And if you know anything about the Evolutions, I opened up, I think, 20 Evolutions pack, physical packs. And if that's the set that they redid a lot of the old artwork. So maybe we'll pull one of the original Charizards. Nidoran, Ponyta, Seal, Growlithe, Steel Energy, Haunter. Oh, we only get 1 rare? Eradicate? Come on! I get lucky on my first pack and I pull Eradicate? I'm tired of seeing that turd. Stupid card. Alright, we still got 2 more to open here. Let's see what we got. Eradicate. Come on, get out of here. Alright, we got a Ghastly, Magikarp, Sandshrew, Tangela, Weedle, Brock's Grit, Frexos, Hint, Metapod, a Dugong. Ooh, it's a reverse holo. And a Farfetch'd. What lame pulls am I getting here? Oh, I'm not even excited about any of these. Maybe I can give these away. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, our last Evolutions pack. I think I have something, I don't remember what I said earlier, 37 packs to open. So we're going to kind of move quickly through these so we don't take too much time here. So we're going to see a lot of doubles coming up. Ooh, 3 I got to flip over. Hey, a reverse holographic Mewtwo, and it's the updated version, so he does a lot of damage. He's actually viable right now. Another Dugong. Ooh, and a Surfing Pikachu, so that's one of the hidden rares. And I just learned recently that you can tell this by looking at the bottom right. If the number is higher on the left than it is on the right, then it's considered a secret rare. So Surfing Pikachu, that's kind of neat. I wish I had a physical card of that. I have the physical Flying Pikachu, but not the Surfing Pikachu, unfortunately. So on to our next pack here. Looks like we have a couple Fates Collide to go through here. And this one, I believe, obviously Alakazam's on the front, and it also has Gengar. I'm really hoping to pull a Gengar today. One of my favorites, and I would love to make a deck around Gengar. Oh, let's see. We got Burmy, Larvitar, Minccino, Riolu, Fennekin, Cinccino, Kangaskhan. This mofo beat my butt earlier. Kabuto. Ooh, a Carbink Break. Probably a type I will never use, but I love break cards. I think the art is awesome. Whoa! Mega Alakazam EX. That is awesome. That will be something I want to put in my Gengar deck when I make it. So that's kind of an awesome pull right off the bat there for the Fates Collide deck. And it even featured Mr. Alakazam on the front. So that is a sweet looking card. I am really excited about that one. Alright, we got a couple more to do here. What do we get? We got ourselves 2 Fennekins. Ooh, 2 different artworks for Fennekin. I didn't know they had alternate art for those. Cottony, Solosis, Spoink. Nothing exciting yet. Ooh, Explode. It's not shiny or anything, but I like that artwork. He's actually pretty cool looking. I like that one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Last Fates Collide. Come on, show me a Gengar. I don't even know if there's a Gengar in this set, but I really want a Gengar. Alright, another Fennekin, Coffee, Riolu, Snivy, Larvitar. Ooh, a Cinccino. So we got the evolved form this time. An Aerodactyl. I have this physical card. I think that's pretty interesting artwork. It's kind of different than the rest. And look at him sitting like a gargoyle over whatever city that is. Okay, that wasn't terrible. I got a Mega Alakazam EX out of that. I'm okay with that. Looks like we got the X and Y version of Flashfire up here. I think I only have 1 pack here. Let's see what we get. A Spheal, a Binnacle, a Bergmite, Shinx, Esper, Sneasel, Metapod, and a Pidgeot. I haven't seen that artwork yet. I have a Mega Pidgeot EX or something like that for the physical card game. He's pretty neat. I haven't seen a Metapod with an ability, though. Oh, that's kind of nice. You can go right to a Butterfree off this card. Huh. I didn't notice until I just clicked it, but there's an open another button at the bottom, so I don't have to keep pretending I'm ripping open these packs if I have multiples, which will be really nice for the Steam Siege, because I think I have 27 Steam Siege coming up, so that's going to be kind of exciting. Looks like we've seen all these pretty much. And we got ourselves a Scrafty, the evolved form of Scraggy. That's a ridiculous looking Pokemon. No, I don't want to get more. Ooh, I have 4 of the Furious Fist. So I played somebody that had a deck based around this set, yeah, he's pretty good. So maybe I'll pull one. Mr. Lucario. Aerodactyl is a great card for my deck, Felony says. Interesting. No cool artwork yet, but I have 2 cards to flip over. What do we got? A reverse holographic Politoed. Let's see. Ignore all. What kind of energy is that? Oh, that's colorless energy. Oh my gosh. That is OP. Hypno. Hand control. Your opponent reveals his or her hand, and you may choose a support card to find it there. If you do, your opponent plays a support card. However, you make all the decisions for that card. Interesting. Politoed. I know this is extremely good. Extremely good. So I was talking with somebody about a deck based around him, and yeah, if you have a Poliwhirl deck, like you don't even have to go up to Poliwrath. Poliwhirl alone, with ignoring the colorless energies, is ridiculous. Oops, I forgot to hit open another. All right, let's pretend we're ripping it open. Eevee. Let's open these up. I want to read what Eevee does. I see that he has a big old ability there. Ooh, an Aurorus coming from an Aurora. We'll read that in just a second. And we got a Flygon. Not shiny. Come on, where's the shinies at? But, interesting. Flygon. That seems decent. Any damage done by an opponent attack reduced by 20. Interesting. Alright, when you attach a basic energy card from your hand to this Pokemon, you may search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon that is the same type as the energy card that you put on this Pokemon. Nice! Alright, let's open another. Hey, there's a Poliwag to go with that Politoed. I love this Pikachu art. Ooh, and I got a Raichu in the same pack. Oh, Seismitoad EX. Look at that. Look at that artwork. Oh my goodness, that is awesome looking. Seismitoad. Water type, 180 base health. He's a basic. Quaking Punch. Your opponent can't play any item cards from his or her hand during his or her next turn. That seems crazy good. 2 of my benched Pokemon. That's not very nice. That is an awesome card. I love EX cards. I just love the artwork. I would just collect this just for the artwork if I could. Look at that Electabuzz. Oh my god, that art is awesome. See, this is why I do this. I love the art. A Drapion. Man, I'm not getting any luck with these shinies, am I? Yeah. I'm not into the dark type stuff, so. Looks like we are on our last Furious Fist pack here. A Cubchoo, a Golett. No starters. Ooh, look at that Machoke. Oh man, flexing his muscles under that waterfall or whatever. Another Seismitoad EX back to back. So I might have to build a deck around this since I have plenty now to work with. But that's ooh, it's look at that shiny. Shininess, shiny. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I have another one to open? It must be my birthday. Alright. Oh, that's cool looking. There's a Poliwhirl. So basically I could use Finishing Blow for the cost of 1 colorless energy. That's what I was talking about with that Politoed. It's crazy good. A Golruck, or a Golurk, sorry. Not shiny. That's right, I pulled 2 Politoed EX, or Seismitoad EXs back to back. I can't complain. How can I complain about that? Alright, we have 1 from the X and Y Primal Clash set to open here for... Oh, no we don't. Yes, we do. Featuring Groudon on the front. Let's see what we got here. I think I have a lot more packs to open than I gave myself credit for, guys. So we might open more than 37 today. We'll see how long this goes. 2 alternate art Spheals. A Bidoof. Look at that Bidoof. Oh my goodness. A Manaphy. And a Flygon. So I think I got 2 of these now, and it is shiny. Look at that. Oh yes, shiny. I love me some shinies. So is this a full art Bidoof? Like, did I just get the holy grail of Bidoofs? I don't know. I'll have to look that up. Maybe not. No, it's gotta be, because I got a Tentacool here that's similar. When this Pokemon is healed. Interesting, so they have alternate abilities. Huh. Alright, that was kind of interesting. So we got 1 from the Roaring Skies set, also from the X and Y series. I wish this would go faster. Ooh, a Bagon. Look at that Pikachu. I haven't seen that artwork yet. 2 Bagons, alternate art. I'm getting kind of lucky with this alternate art. I don't know how rare the alternate arts are. Ooh, a Togekiss. And that, I don't think that's considered full art. And another Zapdos. I wish I knew if this was full art or not. I'm not quite sure. Alright, before we get into Steam Siege, let's get this breakthrough pack out of the way. As you can see, I have 27 Steam Siege to open. So that's going to take some time in itself. But I want to do those back to back, so let's see what we get here first. Breakthrough from the X and Y set. Mischievous, a Cubone. Oh, looks like he's being neglected. He wishes he had his mom. That is a sad card right there. That is a sad card. A Bravery. Gengar! There he is! So this is the exact card I was talking about. This is exactly what I wanted. I need like 4 of these. So look at this effect. If your opponent has an active Pokemon that has 3 or more damage counters on it, it's immediately knocked out. Like, that's crazy. So there are so many combos that can be done with this card that I won't go into. Maybe I'll make a video on that next. So if I can get some more Gengars like this, that would be amazing. Oh, man. That was such a good pull. Oh, look, a starter evolution. Froakie, what up, bro? Alright, so we've got 27 Steam Siege packs to open. That is a shit ton. I mean, this is going to take some time, so we're going to blow through these. I've seen all the artwork on these already, for the most part, so if you've watched my physical pack openings, I'm not going to go through any of the commons or uncommons. We're going to go straight into the rares. A Spirit Bomb, and a Yveltal. So, ooh, it's even a shiny Yveltal. And it's not the promo one. So I have like 4 of the promo cards and 2 of these from the booster. So that was kind of, you know, interesting to pull. I don't like dark types, but I can use this. DTB, what am I mispronouncing? You do you, bro. Oh, I have one of these physical cards. I think this was the first Mega EX that I pulled, from the first pack from Steam Siege that I opened. I pulled Mega Steelix, or I'm sorry, I pulled Steelix EX, and then now I have the Mega Steelix EX. So I think this is some awesome artwork. He's all gold and shiny, and his attack is just brutal. So this is a nice pull. This is a very nice card to have in the collection. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we got here. A Hydreigon. Non-shiny. A special, I don't know what this symbol is. I wish I knew what this was. I keep seeing, I have so many cards with this. It's like a special energy of some kind. But I don't know if that's the dragon color, like the dragon symbol, but there's no like dragon energies, so I'll have to look into that. Let's keep this rolling, keep it rolling. Let's go. Oh, and Yveltal break. I have that physical card as well. To go with that Yveltal I just pulled. Romaldo. I've heard people say Yveltal. I don't care. I follow the Justin Flynn. He says Yveltal. I like that. Hey, the final evolution of Oshawott. So I have the complete set for the starter, the water starter. That is very nice. I'm excited about that. More than EXs, actually. Man. But yeah, when it comes to pronunciations, I usually just go off what the Justin Flynn says. He's a huge Pokemon guy, and I would highly recommend looking into all his content. He's pretty knowledgeable. A Shiftry. So this is interesting. I hadn't seen this before. Ooh, it's shiny even. This is like a dual type card. So it only has 1 weakness, but it has 2 types. So I guess it could be the weakness of 2 different kind of types that it's attacking. So I think that's kind of interesting that they added this into the game. Keep it rolling, flip them over. What do we got? Ooh, Nidoking. So this is also one of my favorites. Unfortunately, his abilities kind of suck in Steam Siege. You know, he just helps Nidoqueen do 20 more damage, but I don't like Nidoqueen. I'm a Nidoking fan. But I like this crayon art, so that's nice to have in the collection as well. God, we have so many packs to open. I can't believe how much crap I got to open here. Alright, what do we get? A Druddigon. This is a badass card. I have a reverse holo and the holographic version of this card, and I just love Druddigon. He just looks so badass in this picture. Oh, that's awesome. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We've seen all these before. Ooh, Volcarona. DTB, I'm sure you're gonna correct me here in just a second. Volcarona, another dual type Fire Leaf, whose weakness is fire. Interesting. Official pronunciations. There's no such thing. Potato, potato. Ooh, Xerneas. Holographic Xerneas. This is a good card. I actually have a physical deck, one of my few physical decks that I have based around this Pokemon. And I've got a cough. Just a second. Man, my throat is drying out. I am talking way too much. Let's keep this going. How many do we have to go? Oh my gosh, we have 19 more packs to go. 19. What do we get? What do we get? Another Shiftry. Oh, man. Throat really dries when you're opening packs, apparently. Ooh, a Jumpluff. Non-shiny. It's cute. Probopass. What another ridiculous looking Pokemon. It's like they ran out of ideas. Let's make something that looks like the front of a train and give him like a bush under his nose. Talonflame. So I have this in my fire deck, and it is extremely nice because if you read this, if you pull it on your first hand, you get to immediately play it as is. That is so good. A Clawitzer. Ooh, what's his ability? Once during your turn, before you attack, you may attach a special energy card from your hand to one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon. Wow, that's a nice support for a Mega deck, if you will. Praise Arceus. Ooh, a Magernia EX. So if you play Sun and Moon and you have beaten it right now, you get one of these for free. But this is the EX version, so this is actually quite nice. Let's see what this ability does. Mystic Heart. Prevent all effects of your Pokemon opponent's attacks except damage. Done to each of your Pokemon that has any Steel-type energy attached to it. So this would be great in a Steelix deck, obviously. Always love pulling those EXs. The artwork is just amazing. And there's the Steelix EX, so I'm basically just redoing what I did whenever I pulled the physical packs that got me all these codes. Now I got the Steelix and the Mega Steelix EX card, and this is even the full art. So, it's looking a lot like my physical pulls here. Everything I've pulled so far, I do have the physical version of as well. So I'm kind of hoping that we see something new. Ooh, we have 2 to open this time. An Avalug? 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 I'm sure somebody will correct me on that one. And a Weevil. Alright, let's see what we got. Primeape. Something new. Show me something new. Come on. Infernape. Okay, here's something I don't have. It's shiny even. So I got the... I don't have this in my physical, but I wish I did. I'd much rather have a physical card of this because I love Infernape. I almost always choose the fire starters when the new games come out, but yeah. Oh, that was nice. And a Gastrodon. Or 2 of them. Does this count as 2 cards? Another Probopass, another ridiculous looking Pokemon. Fun fact, one of my favorite electric types is Ampharos, so I'm glad to see I have these initial evolutions of the electric type Ampharos. A Xerneas Break. I don't have that, so that's something new in another Armaldo. So I wish I could turn this to the side so we could read it. We have to kind of go like this, but that is a nice pull there. And I'm sorry you can't kind of see what's on the left side here. Trust me, nothing good comes up on the left side. It's covered by my camera, but that's okay. What do we get? What do we get? Another Drudigon. Ain't mad about that. Some Toxicroaks would be nice, because that is one of the combos I want to do with my Gengar, is Toxicroak. Ooh, 2 to flip. So our reverse holo is a Pyroar. He is a major part of my fire deck, by the way. Oh, interesting. A Galvantula. But Pyroar, I have Pyro Break. I have 3 Pyro Breaks in my fire deck. It is a major card. He does so much damage. He's so good. We're down to the last 4 packs, guys. They actually went by really fast. And what do we get? Another Clawitzer, which I am super not mad about because if I decide to make a mega deck, then this guy will be a great supporter. 3 to go. Another Volcarona. Right-click the card to make it bigger. Thank you, Swishy Bear, for that information. What? 2 Sveliuses back-to-back? Interesting. Okay, there we go. A Bastodon. That sounds like you're insulting somebody. You're a Bastodon. Last 2 packs. There's Nidorino, so I can complete my Nidoking deck. I think this is a sign. Somebody's telling me I need to make a deck based around Volcarona here. Last pack. Let's see what we get. Last one. Come on, something really good. Something really, really, really good. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Another stinking promo pass. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. What a lackluster finale to this, like, 40-pack opening. Oh, my God. So, again, I have almost all these Steam Siege cards, so I kind of know what to expect. You know, I pulled some pretty good cards this go-around. But we'll go ahead and end it there. I will be doing a giveaway here. If you're in the stream, good for you. If you're watching on YouTube, that's unfortunate because you're going to miss out. So, thanks for watching. Again, please slap that like, subscribe, follow me, whatever. I stream almost every other day, I would say. Gonna pick it up in the new year, so 2017, here I come. Again, Goaty TV, signing out. Thanks, guys. And whoop!